Hello.
Hello, Princess. Hello, Sir Ziff.
Yo,
Wow, that's some beautiful playing.
Thank you. I don't like sitting on these thrones, and I'd rather be doing anything else. So,
Oh, you don't get out much?
on the contrary, I'd rather
Oh.
always be out.
Oh, I myself go exploring quite a bit. I brought some gifts for the princess, if that's okay.
For me or for my sister?
For both of you.
Okay.
I got these out on my own adventures. There's a pearl, and a diamond.
Thank
I
you.
used both of those materials back at my blacksmith.
Ah, yes, you're the one making the blacksmith. 3.
Yes.
Yes. Would you be able to show me it?
Of course.
Okay.
It's very close by. It's right this way. Here we are. The Ikeda clan blacksmith.
Yes.
Come in. As you can see, these are some of the wares we have for sale here. Some of the things I can custom make for you. We've got an enchantment table. And this is my workspace.
Very nice, very nice.
Do you or the knights have any armor requests? I know a lot of people have been getting injured lately. A few deaths.
2 deaths. Yes, quite.
Oh, wow.
It's not the best circumstance. But that's what happens when you don't follow my sister's rules about going on land, unfortunately.
Yes, I am terrified of the land.
it's not too bad as long as you got a buddy.
Even with 5 other people, still terrifying.
Even with 5.
We had a little adventure the other day. It was very scary.
Fair enough. Well, at this point, I'm still using full iron. Diamonds have not been my friend.
I found a cavern not too far from here. I got about 30 of them. It was a good stash.
No.
So far, that's the only piece of armor that I've made, but I've been using diamond for a few other things.
Understandable.
Would you like a set of diamond armor?
At some point, that would be fantastic.
Alrighty.
Obviously, I'm not going to
sure.
steal your only set. That's not right.
No, that's
Princess
alright.
or no, that's not right.
I would.
Stop.
Ziff!
I'm kidding. Maybe.
Well,
Don't be
I was
rude.
going to go on another mining trip at some point today. I have plenty of my other resources in stock at the moment. I'm just short on diamonds at the moment.
Yeah, it seems to be what everyone in this kingdom is short on.
I do know how to find them though. It's just a matter of getting the right cave. Once you do have the right cave, there's usually quite a few.
The last one I was in, I could have summoned a warden by accident, so I booked it out of there quite quickly.
Oh, goodness.
And of course,
Were
you
you
by
protecting her,
yourself.
Sir Ziff?
No, I snuck out.
I was doing some paperwork, which I'd normally push on Devi, but
Sounds like you gotta watch out a bit more, Sir Ziff.
not my fault. I'm stuck with work. Someone decided, oh, I'm gonna go on land by myself. Oh, I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Hey, when I almost summoned the warden, I was in water.
The water can still be dangerous, Ziff. You gotta look after your princesses.
Not my fault if this one runs all over the place.
I get bored. I want to adventure. Leave me alone.
You don't think I get bored?
Yeah, well, you get paid to do your job.
Compensation for the boredom.
Exactly.
Well,
you're
I
the-
hope the pearl and diamond could be a little bit of compensation for you.
Thank you. And
I
next
also saw
time you
your-
find one of these, consider it mine.
Oh, a trident.
Consider it
Sure,
mine.
of course.
I call dibs on the next one. After.
Of course, of course. They are very rare, but I do always look out for them on my adventures. I picked this one up 2 days ago.
Yes, yes, quite. Quite indeed.
Well, I also saw that you were into music. Do
Yes.
any instruments pique your interest? I do have a couple on display. But I have any kind of
Unfortunately, I would
instrument.
take them off your hands, but I already own a copy of every instrument currently available.
Of course, of course.
Music in my
I am
books.
partial to the lute myself.
Hey, I
Ah.
got one too.
Yes,
Ah!
my lute is currently in my room, but I do have one.
We've got ourselves a little sea band.
A little clam cacophony, if you will.
Ooh.
Ah.
Nice.
I know wordplay. What?
Oh. Some fish are trying to intrude. Scurry away now.
I love these little guys. They're so cute.
They
To be
are
fair, I
very
also
cute.
find the sharks cute, so.
Oh, that's.
Yes, the sharks haven't seemed to bother me yet. I know a few other people have been attacked by them, but I seem to be just fine sitting next to them.
As am I, typically. I actually had to save our dear advisor Jonah from a shark, so that was
Oh.
honestly very funny.
Always getting themselves into trouble, I hear.
Yeah, well, no, it's usually me that's getting into trouble. Jonah is too much of a stick in the mud, or a stick in the gravel, for us, I guess would be the term. Stick in the gravel.
Yeah. Stick in the gravel.
Stick in the gravel, so, you know.
I'm hoping to decorate this cave a bit more as well. The seafloor does sometimes leave a little bit to be desired in terms of looking
Yeah,
nice.
We really need to up our construction endeavors. That's something I wish to bring up to the coral.
Well, if you ever find a builder, I have plenty of resources at my disposal.
Key is find one. We've already lost 2 people.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
I am no builder, I am the adventurer. So I've found quite a few other very fancy things that have made our kingdom richer, but not things that are useful right now.
Well, I'll be sure to be looking for some more diamonds today.
Yes, please.
I will say, I think the diamonds will suit your outfit very well.
Thank you.
Would you like some diamond armor as well, Sozif? Or maybe iron?
I've got iron. It's just I have it padded into the whole outfit.
Ah, yes, yes.
Gotta stay stylish while killing zombies, you know.
I prefer to make my armor a little bit translucent, otherwise I lose track of the fact that I'm wearing it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And Jonah, on the other hand, just wants it visible at all times, and I'm like, no, thank you. I will keep it hidden with mermaid magic, thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh,
Otherwise, we
speaking
wouldn't
of
be able to see
mermaid
the
magic, you
beautiful
may
outfits.
see a couple new people swimming around. Don't be alarmed.
Oh, okay. New mermaids?
Not quite.
Oh.
Not
Sounds
quite.
like you've had a little fun.
Bits of hearts of the sea and some diamonds can go a long way,
All right.
Wow.
combined with the correct
Sounds-
way to use it.
Sounds like you're quite crafty.
Princess magic and all that. So you may see some elves around here.
Oh. I've
That'd be
only
nice.
met one elf so far. I haven't met any of the others.
I've met quote-unquote 3.
Oh, wow.
How is it quote unquote? You either did or you didn't. Unless you're eavesdropping on a conversation.
No comment.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Look, Princess, you have your little sneaky moments, I have mine.
Hey, I didn't say to
Well,
stop. Now did I?
I suppose as a knight, you've got to keep your ear out for things.
Always stay vigilant,
Yes.
especially with this one around.
Mmm.
Already lost a knight and a market keeper. We don't need to lose a princess now, do we?
Yeah.
Hey, I
it's a
can
shame
handle
about
my own.
Hachi. I was in contact with Hachi for a lot of my resources. Now I'm having to scavenge them myself. It is a shame.
If I'm ever out and about adventuring myself, I'll be sure to bring by some resources I find.
Thank you very much, Sir Zif.
And you don't need to call me sir. Just Zip. Just.
Okie dokie, Sir Zip.
I actually have a couple of things in my chambers that may be of use to you if you would follow me.
Oh, of course, that would be great.
Now again, these are more human items, so they might not be useful right now, but yeah, stay here.
I'm sure I could work some magic with them.
Let's see. I believe that is it for right now. What are you drinking?
Nothing.
And you're not sharing. How dare.
Oh. Oh! Oh, yes, this is very useful.
There's
A netherite upgrade. This
but-
is extremely rare.
behind you. There's one floating.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, wow. Coastal armor trim, sentry armor trim. This is very exquisite. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
You get those on your little death trip.
Absolutely. How do you think I got the horn? Ah, yes!
I need a horn.
Yes.
I need to find one.
Yes. Well, next time you're available, we'll go to that tower. That's where I got this in the first place.
Yes, just let me know and I'll be sure to accompany you.
Ah, yes, a company.
We've got to collect some more instruments, Sif.
Nah, I think I'm going with my loot.
I mean, I'm kind of partial to this one, though.
The bagpipes. What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
So, yes. Honestly, I'm impartial to all the instruments. There's a reason I have them all. However, the bagpipes are quite funny to play.
I've always wanted to play a piano, but I enjoy the lute very much.
Well, if you so desire, I can eventually teach you how to play.
Ooh, that would be wonderful. You were quite the expert when I first came into the throne room. Oh, wow.
This song is my personal favorite.
I've never heard this one, but it sounds exquisite.
Anyway. But yes.
Oh, perhaps we'll have to form a sea band at some point. If you would like to play Ziff.
That would be a good source of income.
You're going to become a bard on top of a knight.
Maybe. I probably have too much to do. Only if Quinn would accept that promotion, I could shove the work on him.
Stop trying to shove your own work on other people.
Hey, if you can sneak out, I can shove my work onto other people.
There's a difference between me sneaking out after I've done my work for the day and you just shoving other people not doing it in the first place.
Well, I'll do some of it. I'll just, maybe slide a few extra paperworks on it. You never know.
Well then, next time if you ever catch me sneaking out because I know this information now, you have to tell Jonah that I'm in my room sleeping. Or I'm gonna have to go to Jonah and Coral.
Who says I was gonna tell him the truth in the first place, Princess?
Okay, good. We have an accord then.
If you're going to be sneaking out more often, I really do need to get you some better equipment.
Yeah, because trust me, I will be. I think I've gone maybe 2,000 meters in every direction so far.
Oh wow, that's quite a distance.
Oh, not for me. It doesn't take very long. Being one of the fastest swimmers of the mermaids helps get you quicker.
Wow.
So, when you get bored, you gain hobbies. But yes, I will leave you to your business. I'll go back to sitting on the throne.
I shall be exploring diamonds, or will you be sneaking out?
No, I'll be going and sitting on my throne doing my duties. I just need to rest my fins a little and get out of that cramped chair.
Well, I hope that it is not too boring, and I shall get to work on making some better equipment for you. Have fun.
Alrighty.
I will be standing there. Just standing there.
Yeah, doing your job. Boo-hoo.
Very boo-hoo, Princess.
Boo-hoo.
So here's the graveyard that they built for Devi and Hatch.
What's the middle one for?
I don't know.
They did not explain to us.
I don't know.
The book's not named, it's just a book. I don't...
Yeah. So, yeah, we had a discussion. I don't know, I think you were...
She was not present for it.
No, so, I came to the decision.
Uh-huh.
And you might not like this decision.
Uh-huh.
Overworld or surface is off limits unless bard or a member of the royal family. So since you are a royal, you either need me, Noah, or one of the guards with you.
Okay.
Cause this is a lot. Marina.
Well, I have a tower that we can go pillage right now.
Also, don't get mad.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I snitched.
On him? About what?
Why did you go to the Elven Kingdom without a guard or any sort of protection?
I snitched.
You are a snitch.
He was gonna get mad.
Even when you just told me that I am still mad because you both now realize how dangerous that is.
We
Don't
were
be
with
mad.
an
You
elf.
both are the
It would
direct-
have been fine.
What if it was a trap?
We're with
What if-
Theo. Theo's chilling.
How do you know that? We only had 2 interactions. Stop giggling. This is serious discussion.
Don't tell me
We
what to
only
do.
had we only had 2
Boo-hoo. I want an adventure.
We only had 2 interactions with them. You two are the
But if
you two are the
cove, though,
direct.
it's really pretty.
But no, you two are the direct descendants of the king. of the king and queen. You're the
don't
rulers.
know.
If anything happens to you, you are the ruler. If anything happens to you, then the prince is a ruler. But in any case, anything happens to you two, we're gonna be running out of options.
And if anything happens to the prince, then it's you.
Yep, then it's you.
So.
So I don't want that to happen. I don't want you
Yeah,
to
right.
die. I don't want you to get hurt. So you
Not my-
can't just
Never mind.
go out there. Listen, I know that it's no, listen, I know that you guys don't like how I get mad so easily, but the thing is, you two especially you, have a
What
lot
do
of
you want from
responsibility.
me?
You both have a lot of responsibility. You are the ruler. You are the space. You are the next in line. And if anything happens, just you two are more important than you realize.
Gonna have my hair. It's gonna be you, not me. Theo.
You two are more important than you realize, and yet you never can have a serious discussion or conversation.
I can't.
Okay,
I
look,
tried.
we're in a graveyard. I'm sorry for the goat horns, but come on. We gotta live, too. You know? If this is telling us anything, if these two deaths are telling us anything, it means we have to live while we still can.
No, these two deaths tell us that if we are that when we try to adventure too much and be reckless, we can end up hurting. We can end up getting hurt and die and leaving trouble for those that leave us behind. Because now we are down one guard and a merchant.
I mean,
You're now down two citizens.
We're careful about it.
You two went into a foreign kingdom with no guards, not telling anyone about what you were doing or
no
where
one's
you were going.
around. Who cares?
What would have happened? What would have happened if they would have killed you or kidnapped you? They would have been. We would have been lost. We would have not had anything to do.
Well, I mean, Maddie, or the princess Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie
we're
is kind
chilling.
of, yeah. We
That's not the point.
We made a deal with them.
Yes, but you can't just go wandering off without telling anyone. She came here with a guard. You both went there with no one. You didn't tell anyone that you were going anywhere.
if we saw it was a trap, we're quicker than the elves are. There was water everywhere. There was water everywhere. How do you think we got in the cove in the first place?
What if they lured you into an area that's cut off from water? What if they take you over to that little cove, but then it turns out it's actually cut off from any other body of water?
It's not.
I have a water
But that's
bucket.
what if it was?
I've got a
You
water
are not
bucket.
thinking about it. If you were okay, like let's say if I just run into a random room. Let's just say I run into a random room where I decide to. I'm bad with analogies or anything like that. What if I just go out by myself and I just say, oh, it's just fine. I go into a dark cave, go into anything like that. I say, oh, it's fine. If there's I could be filled with monsters, but I should be fine. I don't need supplies. But what's gonna happen when it is, and I'm surrounded and I die? That's on my. That is my own fault because I was not prepared, because I was not planning and thinking about what would have happened in the worst case scenario, which is what you need to do.
Need stuff for the kingdom.
True.
Then
People
order
aren't
someone-
around.
At the end of the day, it is my job to ensure that supplies. So.
And I've deemed it my job to explore and expand our borders.
But the issue is that you aren't thinking ahead in those cases where you just go out, want to have fun, but you don't think about bringing. But you didn't bring anyone with you.
Who says I didn't attempt to? And no one was around.
If no one's around, you wait until someone else shows up, then you go out.
You don't
You
wait
can't
for
take the risk.
life, Jonah. You don't wait for
You
life.
have to. You don't wait, but you prepare for life.
And I am
You can't just-
prepared.
Yeah, you're just-
Hell, I managed to I could have set off a warden by myself, and I managed
Wait,
to
what?
escape. Ha!
What?
Oh
What?
yeah, I could have set off a warden.
What's
I
that?
know that
You
part.
went to an ancient city.
No, I didn't get that far. I was like above one, I think. And I heard the skulk sensors go off. But I'm good. I escaped out of there. Not hurt in the slightest. Because I knew when to leave. I heard the skulk sensors go off, and I knew to get out. Okay? I'm not just some dimsy princess.
But the issue is, it's not always going to be just like some mindless monster. We are in a world filled with many different people that we don't know, and we don't know if we can trust. I'm just saying, if you're gonna want to do stuff like that, you have to be careful and think ahead.
Well, if life presents me with a situation, I'm not gonna say no. Take that as you will, Jonah, because I want to live.
This is getting nowhere.
Maybe if you'd
Just
be a
wait.
bit more understanding, it would actually get somewhere.
Just wait. One day you're gonna get yourself in over your head, then...
Don't say that!
It's a dream.
You wishing death upon me now, Jonah?
I'm not wishing death upon you. I wish that you would be safe. I want you to be safe. But if you just go out and act and not even think about anything, not even try to plan ahead, then it's just going to end up like that. And it doesn't sound like you want to take any of my advice or anything like that, so... In the end, I'm the advisor. I can tell you what I think, I can tell you what I believe is best, but in the end, the choice is up to you, but I just pray that you heed my warnings and heed my advice. That I'm going to just head back to my quarters.
Okay. I mean,
I would rather live a short, fulfilled life than a long life filled with longing.
I get that. But I do get where he's coming from, too. You know, I mean, no, we didn't ask for these responsibilities. Me more so. We do need to be a little mindful, and I know we're just having fun, and we're good about it. We're safe. We're chilling. I get that. But I get it. But I get you too. I mean, I don't want to stay cooped up in my room all day either. I don't even have a door.
None of the castle's walls have doors.
We should probably get some doors.
Doors don't really work underwater, you know this.
Yeah, but would probably stop things from coming in. But I mean, I do get where this is an appropriate spot to have this conversation. I'm just gonna. There we go.
I'm just leaving this as a reminder that we should live however we want it. Consequences are going to happen. That's about it.
I get that. I mean, I guess we could try a little harder to bring a guard with us sometimes instead of just leaving.
If no one's around, I'm just going.
Right, I'm just saying, you know, we could try a little harder.
Yeah.
I got to do some stuff.
Ugh.
Hanging out here, huh?
Yeah.
Sitting.
I'm not sitting.
Sitting sucks.
Well, I mean, we don't.
I'm not even permitted to have a chair here.
Ah.
You're the only one with a comfortable chair. My chair
Yeah,
sucks.
it's pretty nice. Pretty nice, actually.
My chair sucks. I don't like sitting in it.
I do. I just can't see because the arms are huge.
Well, I mean, you're not really supposed to see out of the sides. You would see the front of whoever is going to be
Yeah,
coming
but I
in.
want to talk to my cousin and my sister and. Anyway, I'm not arguing. say something I forgot. Darn it. Marina!
How are you even able to blow that horn?
Hey!
How did
Let's
It's been
go.
over a
Up we
minute.
have-
Wow.
Hello?
Captain of the Guard has entered?
Hello.
Why'd you get so formal?
If someone
Well, 'cause
has to
I'm
be.
here, and I'm the most important man in the kingdom. Totally.
Oh.
Not true.
I'm glad you're saying that in front of royalty.
Wow.
Not in front
Ignoring
of the
that one.
prince.
Anyways,
okay.
If we were another kingdom, we'd probably execute you on the spot for that kind of comment.
yes, but we're not in any
I'm
other
just going
kingdom.
with
We're
the
not
flowing.
fine here.
We just don't care.
Exactly.
Usually.
You are lucky that we can't afford to lose any more people.
Anyways,
Bruh, I mean, we can make an exception.
Oh!
I'm kidding.
I didn't hear
Better be.
anything.
Yeah, no, you didn't hear anything.
but we really need to do something about getting potions.
Yes, we do.
I strongly suggest we do a very legal
Wait.
self-made.
Marina,
What?
don't you have one?
Have what?
A potion?
Yes!
Oh yes, that
I
was
do have one.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hold on.
Yo, I found that game totally.
Oops.
No.
The proof's right there.
Can we stop infighting?
The first water breathing potion that we have so far. That I found on my expeditions, Jonah.
Ziff, is this a bad time to mention I have 8 water breathing potions?
What?
Hey, I will still claim this is the first one that we found, because I found mine a long time ago. Okay?
Permission to jump
Yeah,
out the
that's
window?
To be honest, I also have
Permission
some, but I
granted.
gave them away.
Wait, no, we
No!
We don't have
No!
windows!
Ziff!
Oh,
Does
that's
anyone
just
know how to
so
repair
bad.
these things?
It'll
No!
be
That's
fine.
just we don't have more of these.
What up?
Quinn,
It's
you really
fine.
need to start logging this stuff.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm getting
That's
that
coming
now.
out of your paycheck, Ziff.
He gets paid?
I get
We
paid.
have to.
Since when?
We have to.
Since
We
when?
got these were specialty windows.
Well, I'll get new
Well,
ones.
they can be specially made
You,
again.
you
Anyways.
have to. I
We
think you
can
have
order
to.
some new ones at the
Look,
blacksmith.
the royal herself gave me permission to jump out the window there.
I did.
Why did you do that?
Coral, why?
So I was bored.
Even I don't do stuff like that when I'm bored.
Uh,
We have
What
very large
entertainment.
doorways.
I wanted entertainment.
either way, this just proves my point of we can go into the nether and
You
steal some
chose.
blaze rods.
I did not choose this job.
You can
Yes,
choose
you
to
did.
leave.
You
I
can
did
choose
not.
to leave,
My
that is
parents-
true.
Anytime,
My
anytime you can
my
leave.
I can take
Parents
your
were-
spot if you want.
Hey, you got
No,
some of
my-
those?
You got parrots?
Have a position
No, they
on
died as
last night.
well. They
Aw,
died
man!
too. Everyone died in the tsunami. Everyone died in the last.
Not the tsunami.
Your parents are dead?
Your parents are
My
alive?
His
parents are-
aunts.
Or your
Yeah, they retired a while ago. They're
Oh, they're actually
somewhere
alive?
else.
We have more people?
They just
Wow,
left.
That's really
They
surprising.
just left.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Why
I
do
think
you
the
that's
only
back and forth.
non-orphan.
Why do you guys think you're stuck with me? For funsies? No.
My parents died a while back, and I was raised to help assist the
I didn't ask.
the king and queen and the rulers.
I'm
I
so
was
sorry,
assigned
Jonah. I
here.
apologize. I apologize
I mean-
formally.
I'm just kind of hanging out.
Mm.
I don't know how I got this job. I just kind of got it.
Yeah, it's true.
But anyways, back to
We
what I
have
was
such a
saying.
reliable
Anyways,
captain.
yes.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
think I think this one over here might be more reliable, TBH.
I really don't want the responsibility. Sif can keep it. It's enough to be a vice captain now.
But anyways, we should do an expedition, especially now that we have even more water breathing potions. Because then we could reproduce them and get a stable
We
supply.
have the conduit too, right?
Yes! I do have a
I feel like
conduit.
maybe a good idea to use
But
those.
the issue with the conduit is that we need dark prismarine and regular prismarine, and the only prismarine you have. Oh.
How much?
How much do you have enough for a conduit though with the big cube?
In my excuse, I went with the prince to get
Oh,
that.
yes, I remember
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I totally didn't forget.
Why do
I'm
I know
frustrated
nothing that goes
Do you
on? in
have
this
enough
kingdom?
for the
Does no
cube?
one report what they
Yes.
find.
Okay.
Why do I not know anything?
I
You know
don't.
what? No. You know what? Stay here. Hold on.
What do you do?
Where are you
Where
going?
does she go? Where is she going?
I don't know where she's going.
I don't-
I have the conduit in my chest. I don't know where she's
I'm not
going.
getting that.
Okay.
I'm grabbing a thingy,
Okay.
and I'm going to put it somewhere.
Okay.
Let's go. I feel. Once she returns, I can say my thoughts on what we should do next week.
I have a book. You guys need to put stuff in the book so I know what is going on. Because you guys are making me feel really dumb right now.
Is this? I already tell you anything that I do. Well, except for the warden, but we don't talk about
Well,
that.
not Quinn.
Yes, Quinn's gonna be writing a report every time they do something. Every time you do
Right.
something,
Yep.
you'll be writing down a report.
Stop it.
And if you
Hold
don't, I'll
on.
punch you.
Stop it.
Oh, no, not the violence. Stop the violence.
I'm a violent person. That's how I express myself.
Ow!
It was a love tap, sis. Get used to it.
I'm gonna execute you.
Okay, have fun.
Because I can.
I'm your only blood family left. Good luck.
Next?
Oh, this is sad. Guys, come into the
What
kitchen.
happened?
What?
Guys, read this. Read the book.
Oh.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
it's Debbie.
Oh
This
no!
was the last. Those were the
Oh,
last
no.
words we've ever seen. Yeah, we'll
I
ever
was
see of
gonna
them.
say, I was gonna say this book. This is where you put everything. Quinn.
Oh.
Okay, maybe we get a different book.
We need
and,
we need a different
Yeah.
station for that.
Can I
Yes.
take this book and keep
Don't
it?
touch it.
No,
Preserve
no,
the
leave it
book.
here.
Is there another
I would
one
say
for those?
place the book somewhere else,
can
like in
easily
a
make
place where
another
it isn't just like
lectern.
in the middle of the.
Maybe this chest? Never
Yes.
mind.
Oh no, not this chest.
I mean, we could put it in the throne room somewhere. So that way each day the royals.
Memento?
Yeah. No.
We could
I
put
mean.
it in the graveyard.
One second, we have this giant. Wait, what? We have this giant library. Why don't we just place it in here?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right.
Did I give you guys
not that one
permission to
specifically.
be
That's
in
one-
here?
That's
Oh,
one
that's
we
a
should
good
leave there,
point.
but we should make a
Wait.
new one. We should just make a new one.
You know, that's fair.
I give myself permission to be in here.
No,
Yes.
that's not how that works.
Mm.
I am your princess.
Can we discuss like what to do next? Like since you were talking about with the water
Yes.
water breathing potions.
Yes. We
I would
have-
suggest we use the water breathing potions to try to build out the conduit around in the village where the mending in that villager is. So that way we can go ahead start making farms and trying to make like a outpost on the land and over there.
Or if we got
Yes.
more water breathing potions, we could do that even more by going to the Nether.
No.
Why do you want
No.
to?
We
Never
can't
so
go to the
badly.
Nether.
What if they
It is
just
too
don't
dangerous.
find out? What if they
It's
just
going to
ban
dry
that?
out instantly.
We're gonna instantly dry out. We can't go in there. No.
Not if we have water breathing potions. That's the point.
You know how quick those are gonna run out? They don't last long.
We just need to be careful and be aware of our time limits.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
I don't really want the wall right now.
No. We
No.
have enough war in this kingdom.
We can we
with
can
each
plan-
other.
Do we?
True.
I would say this. If we would go into the Nether for anything, it would just be to grab a few pieces of soul sand. Then we can use that to just farm the Nether wart. So that way we don't have to go back in for
We're
continuing.
not even allowed
Okay,
in the
sure.
Nether. The
I'm pretty
princess
darn
has
sure we're not allowed
such
in the Nether.
restrictions on it. We're not allowed in or out. We're probably gonna get instantly executed if we even step through the portal.
Yeah,
Who
they're
says
not
we
as chill as I am.
Who says we ever actually enter the Nether?
What
There's
did
no
you
records
say?
to show that we
literally
would.
You just said that you would.
Take the hint. We don't tell them or tell anyone that we entered the Nether. one or two of us goes in, and one or two of us come out quickly, in and out.
But what's
What if
going to happen
They
with
go in
they
and
find
they're right
out?
there.
Yes,
They
we don't know
won't
the
find
coordinates
out.
of. Yes, but what's going to happen if they find out that we went in? They could take that as an act of aggression.
But
We have
will have
what?
no evidence.
It's very, very dumb idea, Ziv. Very dumb.
You just don't like
Yeah.
taking risks.
I don't like to take risks.
Clearly, I thought you'd be on my side personally.
Yeah, but I don't take
no, this is
risks
not a
that
good
will
idea.
ultimately end in my death for sure.
It won't. As long as they don't find out.
They're gonna find out.
How?
You know how many Nandirians there are in comparison to us?
Exactly.
They
That's
still
why it'd be
At
harder
least
to
two
find
more.
one of us. At least one or two, but that's only one or two. And the Nether's massive. They can't have a chokehold on the entire Nether.
Well,
We don't know
Well,
about that.
kinda.
I really like the village idea. You know, I don't like the Nether idea.
yeah, Nether. No, exit. Exit.
Fine.
No Nether.
Fine.
But
No one says I can't go by myself.
Good
no,
luck.
I say,
I'm-
actually,
I'm-
I
The
say,
princess does. The princess does. It is a law that
yourself,
you cannot
actually.
go into land by yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
I'm so glad you're a captain of the knights.
I want Quinn to be the captain.
Oh, no.
I think we're gonna need to get a new captain.
Nah, I think we're good.
Ah,
We'll probably have to get a new one anyway if we go through with this plan. So Quinn, do you want to have a meeting later?
Ziv, you're a very responsible captain. Very responsible.
Yes,
And
very
you won't go to
responsible,
the
of
Nether,
course.
right?
No,
Yep.
I will
Mhm.
never go to the Nether. That sounds like a not smart idea. That who would even come up
I'm
with it?
so
I
glad
never
you
said
uncross your
anything about the
fingers,
Nether.
Ziff.
Cross what fingers? I don't
Uncross.
have
Get your
fingers.
hands out
I
from
have
behind your back.
fins. I have
Get your hands out from
fins.
behind your back.
Hands? What hands? I have fins. I don't have hands.
Got little nubs.
I don't like using that word.
But oh, the squid's trying to get in. Oh, it's
Well,
I've
now
made
that the
it-
window's
I've-
broken, they
Oh,
can't.
I made a doorway for it though. See, this aren't
We
having
already
uses.
have enough open doorways, and this is a throne room. It doesn't need to have an entrance right there.
I mean,
You know, I kind of like the breeze.
No.
But breeze.
Breeze?
You mean the
Water.
current? You mean the
the
current?
Yeah.
No.
I think this castle needs a more open floor plan.
Open.
Ah.
More open floor plan. We need a more open floor plan.
Ah, yes. Oh, more open floor plan when there's holes everywhere.
Yes, yes.
All right,
But,
can we get
I'm
off
going
this
to find
talk
a
about
place-
talking about something else, please?
Oh, like Theo?
And not the direction I was
I do
hoping
not
it
believe.
would
I
take.
do not believe that a conversation like that is appropriate for
You're not
public
appropriate.
matters.
Who's Theo?
Never mind.
Uh.
Sorry. That slipped a little bit.
Mm.
You know, you can always use the open window.
Oh, I get it now.
What?
You do?
Do you?
Please.
I think.
Sorry. It was just getting real tense in here.
Coral.
It was really tense. I have
I
to.
mean, I'm completely relaxed. I don't know what you're on about.
Coral.
Do you want to go?
I don't know. Seth, I don't even know what's going on there anyway.
You know what? If you don't want the conversation to go on, you can literally just tell everyone they are.
I
dismissed.
command that this conversation ends.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
They're dismissed.
Yes, what he said.
I was whispering that.
Yes, that.
Ugh.
Leave now. Good day.
Okay.
Alright.
The princess says you are dismissed.
I didn't say nothing. He said, "Well,
Oh, well.
Through the window.
Oh. Oh.
anyway."
Okay.